What's going on, you guys? McNeb10 here. Hope you're all having a fantastic day because you're all fantastic people. In last episode, we traveled on to the Nether and did a Nether expedition, which was pretty scary and whatnot. But we finally made it back home, and we made some trades with some piglins and got some pretty good stuff. So we're doing pretty good for ourselves right now. And in today's episode, I'm planning on maybe expanding the house a little bit more, doing a ton of resource gathering, maybe clearing some of these trees, and I'm gonna make myself a melon farm using a little bit of redstone. So that's what we have in store for today. So we're gonna go ahead, put all of this stuff away that we don't need on us right now, and then we're gonna get into the video. Alrighty, you guys, now that we got everything finally all put away, we're gonna go ahead and do some resource gathering and gather up a ton of trees and whatnot for this little project that I have going on. And I need to go on the other side of this mountain because I need a lot of spruce. So I'm gonna go ahead, go all the way over there, harvest a ton of trees and whatnot. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a little wandering tree. Oh, it's this guy. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and harvest ourselves up a ton of spruce. Once I get all these resources, we're going to go ahead and start building us a nice little redstone melon farm. I didn't realize that I had another axe in my inventory, so I just ran all the way back here to craft another one. And I didn't even realize that I already had a second one on me. Alrighty, I think that's enough wood for the time being right now, and we went ahead and planted some fresh new saplings. That way we're not completely destroying the forest and the region over here. But now it is time. Oh, the sun is setting, so we're probably going to go ahead and go to bed soon. But in the morning, we're going to clear ourselves out a nice little area to build our new melon farm. So that is going to be pretty exciting. I'm going to go ahead, hit the hay, and then in the morning, we'll get started. Alrighty, you guys, it is a fresh and brand new day in the wonderful world of Minecraft. Now, we just gotta kind of figure out where exactly we want this melon farm. I was kind of thinking right here. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and chop down these trees and we're gonna get started. And with that all done and dusted, we've created ourselves a nice little flat area to build our nice new melon farm. Funny thing is I harvest up all of this spruce, but we're putting it in a oak forest, so it's not really gonna quite look right, but I think it's gonna look pretty great. Firstly, I am going to need to make some bits of redstone, so I actually need to make the pistons and the observers and some hoppers. So we actually do have a little bit of preparation work that we need to do before we start building the melon farm. Okay, so this probably isn't the absolute best melon farm that you've probably seen. It's just nice and basic. So the idea behind this melon farm is that whenever the plant changes because it grows, and when it grows a melon, the plant changes its shape, and the observer picks it up, and it activates the pistons, and the pistons break the melons, and the melons go into the hoppers, which then go into this chest. All that's left is I'm gonna go ahead, go to the nether, get a nice piece of glowstone to put in there to make it all lit up, and then we're gonna start working on the actual framework behind it. But we're gonna go ahead, head on down to the nether, get ourselves a nice piece of glowstone, and then we're gonna go ahead, light it up, and then we're gonna start working on the actual building around it. So let's go ahead, head on down there, and get ourselves some glowstone. There we go. We're back up top. We got ourselves our glowstone dust, and we're ready to make ourselves some glowstone and light that thing up, and then start building the framework around it. And boom, there we go. Now we got ourselves our light source, so now we can actually start building all up around us. So there we are so far. That is sort of what the front is going to look like. It's just gonna touch up a few things. That's kind of just the basic thing right now before I put in a little bit of extra detail. And that's just what we have on the front so far. We don't have much on the back or sides, but so far I'm liking the way this is turning out. Craft some more stairs and whatnot because this thing's gonna take a lot. And then a few more trapdoors. That way we can cover up the plants so all the melons don't come flying out. So we're gonna go ahead, craft us up some more things, and get going on this. That I am fresh out of resources. I definitely did not harvest enough. So I am going to have to go gather up some more, and then it will be finished. I had just enough stairs and blocks. That is perfect. And with that last block, I am pretty sure this is all nice and completed, except for this back section. I need a couple more oak logs and a few more spruce planks. I completely forgot about that, so we got to go ahead finish that up. But otherwise, this is pretty much complete, and I am loving the way it turned out, especially from all the way back here on top of the mountain. It is looking really nice. It makes my little cottage look terrible. But granted, that is just our nice little starter base, and it's not what's on the outside that matters. It's what's on the inside that counts, because our nice little basement looks pretty great, if I do say so myself. There we go. Now, with that last little bit on the back, this whole thing is nice and complete. It's a really big and nice detailed structure for such a small little, can't even see it, such a small little contraption right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get some bone meal and bone meal those up, and then we'll wait till we get our first melons to make sure this thing is working properly. Because I did build and design this in a creative world, and I just hope it still works. There we go. Now that one's fully grown. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this trapdoor. There we go. Now that guy's fully grown, and oh, we got ourselves our first melon, but it landed over there. And so that's my only issue is I don't have enough iron, so I wasn't able to put hoppers underneath of these guys. So I got to go into the mines, get some more iron, and then we will be able to fix that issue right away. And now that we got a melon, I can make the fourth and final melon seed. So there we go. Now I guess it is almost complete. We just got to go ahead and get ourselves those extra hoppers. That way we won't be losing any more melons, and this thing can be efficient. Oh, oh, would you look at that? There's a nice little emerald just chilling right there. And there we go. With that last block, we got ourselves our new 4 hoppers all put into our melon farm. And now this melon farm is up and running. And look at that. We already got 19 melons out of this. So this is working pretty good so far. Like I said, not the absolute best melon farm, but it works just fine for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.